The commission has been told that a certain youth chief of Wala on the 31st of January had a number of empty shells, and that you, together with DSP Abna, met this man. In fact, according to the testimony to the commission, you were the one who spoke to the man in Hausa. Is that the case?
Yes, my lord. On that fateful day, I spotted this Wala youth chief holding a rubber bag, a plain rubber polythene. That is a plain rubber bag containing some empty shells suspected to be fired, and he has picked them and he was moving with them towards the candidate's house. So I followed up. Having known him, I just signaled him to stop. Tried to inquire from him whether these empty shells he's holding were picked at the scene. Not quite short, some pressmen also rushed on him. So I started engaging him in Hausa so that I can get some facts from him. But he told me that he's reserving his comments. I still pushed ahead for him to just tell me whether or not these shells that he's holding were picked at the scene. Then he told me yes. So I further asked, how many shells is he holding in his hand? Then he said approximately 37. I tried taking pictures of it, but he told me in Hausa, Suli, I don't want my picture to be taken.
This Wala chief, you said you saw him and he was holding about, how many? 39 shells?
When I inquired from him, he said there are approximately about 37.
37.
Yes, my lord.
Did you see the empty shells?
Yes, my lord. I saw them.
And why didn't you take the empty shells from him?
My lord, at the time I confronted him, there were a lot of agitation around. And even for me, even requesting to take pictures of him with those empty shells was even a difficult thing for me. But I managed to take pictures of those things. But with the point of collecting them from him was indeed difficult, because he was heading towards the other side of Baleshi. That's from the candidate's house. He was running towards the exit of the candidate's house.
But you had other officers who could have helped you to retrieve the empty shells?
My lord, at that time, there were no officers around the place where I met him. I was alone by then with some few pressmen.
Do you know why he did not want you to take a picture of him?
In fact, he told me in Hausa language that, Suli, I don't want you to take my picture.
Do you know why he said so?
In fact, my lord, I can't say.